Okay, so if everybody is ready, let's get started, all right? Before we start, let's just come to the top of your mat and take any sitting position that you like. Just make sure that your spine is straight. Get adjusted. And let's take our hands in front of the heart. Close your eyes. And let's breathe for a couple of breaths. Deep inhale and deep exhale. We're going to start our practice with chanting one Om. So before we do that, I want to tell you one thing. When you're chanting Om, your energy flows from your navel to your head. So when you chant Om, please do not hold yourself. Do not try to tune into the sound. Do not try to sing. Just let go. If you really let go, you will feel how the sound resonates inside of your head. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale for Om. Now just observe. Observe the absence of thoughts in your head. Stay here. With your eyes closed, please bring your attention to the level of your third eye and think of your sankalpa. Think of something that you want to manifest, something that is your resolution. It can be anything. Think of that and just breathe in and breathe out. Open up your eyes. Let's stretch a little bit. Take your arms to the sides. Then round your spine. Arms to the sides. And round your spine. Stretch up. And stretch back. One more time. Up. And back. Twist to your one side, the other side, one side, and the other side. And come to the center. Today we're going to do a little bit of Hatha, Hatha for grounding. So basically, I believe that this is something that everybody needs right now, that we need to be grounded and stable and not to let our mind carry away. So since Hatha is not easy, so again, this practice will not be comfortable, but if you actually do everything correct, it's going to be really easy in your mind. Before we start the practice of Hatha, we're going to do pranayama. We're going to do two breathing techniques. The first one is Kapalabhati. So what we're going to do, we're going to bring our hand doesn't matter which one, in a Vishnu Mudra, like this. Your second finger, middle finger to the palm, and your ring finger and your pinky is up. We're going to close one nostril, let's say right, and we're going to inhale and exhale forcefully through the other nostril. We're going to do it 20 times on one side, then we close the other nostril, the same thing on the other side. You can do it with open eyes, with closed eyes, however you like. Let's start. Close the right nostril and inhale, exhale forcefully. Now let's just observe. Inhale with both nostrils and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we're going to balance the other nostril. Remember, when you're inhaling and exhaling, you should balloon your belly and then bring it in. So your whole core, all the system is working. We did right, let's do left. Inhale and exhale 20 times. And just put your palms on your knees and observe. Inhale deeply, exhale completely. Maybe you will already notice the difference in your body and in your mind. Maybe you already feel a little bit lighter. Open up your eyes. The second breathing technique is Bastrika Pranayama. We are inhaling forcefully and exhaling forcefully through both nostrils 20 times, the first 15 times in a mild speed, the last 5 times a little bit quicker. Get ready? And inhale. And now just breathe in normally and breathe out normally with your closed eyes. If you're doing everything correct, you may feel your body a little bit light and yourself a little bit lightheaded. Just notice maybe the pinching in your body, maybe some stillness. Just be in that state. And the last breathing technique that I'm going to show is Ujjayi breathing. It's very easy. When you're inhaling and exhaling, you're just obstructing the back of your throat, so you're hearing an ocean sound in your head or a snoring sound. Ujjayi breathing is something that you always should come to whenever you're feeling out of breath. So whenever you're practicing, if you're feeling that you're falling out of the breath, just start Ujjayi breathing. So inhale, obstruct your throat, and exhale with your throat obstructed. Let's do 10 times together. And now just stay. Whenever you're ready, let's come to the top of our mats in a tabletop position. We're going to start our practice with a little bit of cats and cows. Inhale, chest up, knees up. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can flow when you're inhaling and exhaling. Inhale up. Exhale down. When you're ready, come to the front of your mat. We're going to start loosening up our body. So let's just shake a little bit. Loosen your limbs. Bring energy to your body because we're going to start up the fire. So you better get ready. Okay. Inhale and rise up. And let's work on our shoulders. Rotate back. Now change direction. Your feet are hip width distance apart. Let's twist to one side and to the other side. And now with your hands, one side, stretch, the other side, stretch. 1, 2. 1 and 2. 1, 2. Come to the center. Let's rotate our hips to one side, the other side. Feet together, the same with knees, one side. The other side. Come up. Hips are width distance apart. Stretch to one side. You should feel that the stretch is on your side here. And do not try to pull yourself forward. You open up your chest, you open up your side, and switch to the other side. And just try to breathe here. And come to the center. One more time. Inhale up, stretch. Exhale down, fold. Bend your knees if you feel like. Hug your elbows. And just sway from one side to the other. up, twist to one side, twist to the other side, come to the center. So the easy part is over. Now we're going to do Surya Namaskar. We're going to do 10 rounds together. So come to the top of your mat. Inhale, arms go up. Exhale, go down, fold. Inhale your right foot back, chest up, look up. Exhale, left foot back. You're in the plank. Retain your breath. Knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvatasana. Hips back. Inhale your right foot forwards and look up. Your chest is up. Exhale, both feet forward and fold. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, down, fold. Inhale, left foot back, chest up. Exhale, both feet back. Ashtanga Namaskar, knees, chest, chin to the ground. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvartasana or mountain pose. Inhale, left foot front, chest up. Exhale, both feet front. Inhale, arms up, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Exhale, both feet back. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, right foot front. Exhale, both feet front. Inhale, raise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back. Exhale, right foot back. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, up. Bhujangasana. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, left foot front. Exhale, both feet. Inhale, up. Exhale, down. So we did 4 rounds, 6 more to go. You can do it in your own pace with your own breathing, but don't forget that one movement, one breath. 6 rounds, let's go. Inhale, exhale. Don't forget, if you're falling out of your breath, just implement your Ujjayi breathing. You should feel how your body is flowing. You should feel how your body is heating up. This is the sun energy. And please remember one thing. It doesn't matter how beautiful or ugly you look from the side. It doesn't matter how perfect your posture is. What matters is how present you are in what you're doing. Now when you finish your round, just come to the top of your mat. And we're going to do 2 rounds together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold down. Inhale, right foot back. Ashwasanchalasana. Exhale, both feet back. Santolanasana. Knees, chest, chin. Ashtanga Namaskar. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, hips back. Inhale, right foot front. Chest up. Exhale, both feet. Fold. Inhale, up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, left foot back, chest up. Exhale, Santolan. Knees, chest, chin. Inhale, Bhujangasana. Exhale, Parvartasana. Inhale, left foot front. Exhale, both feet front and fold. Inhale, rise up. And bring your palms in front of your heart into Namaste. Now just calm your breath and feel how the energy is flowing inside of your body. With your thumbs on your chest, you can feel how your heart is beating. Just notice each and every detail in your body. Open up your eyes. Everybody's all right? Everybody's alive? Now the strongest part for you. We're going to hold our postures for 1 minute. We're going to work on our energy in the body from feet to the head. So we're starting with balancing postures. The first one is tree pose. Your left foot is in front. Put your weight on your left foot. Your right foot goes inside of your inner thigh, your left inner thigh. Stay here, find your focus point, and be present. It starts to be very easy when you just find one point to look at. Remember, if this is too intensive, you always have the option to put your foot on your calf. But please, do not put your foot on your knee or on your ankle, no joints. Stay here. If you feel like you cannot hold the posture anymore, if you feel like you're falling out, it's totally alright. Feel guilty or you shouldn't feel bad about it. Just come back. Just look at one point and stay. Maybe it's easier if you put the arms up. Otherwise, let's switch legs. Your right foot is in front, left foot on your inner right thigh or your calf, but please no joints. Bring it here. Hands in front of the heart or up in the sky or like tree branches. Depends on what you feel like today. Just stay here. Imagine that your leg tree, and it's going down deep in the ground. And you're rooted. You may sway, but you're very grounded. Release. Next posture is a dancer pose. Left foot is in front, right foot is in your right hand. Left arm up, inhale, and go forward. Don't forget to find your focus point, your drishti. When you look at one point, eventually you will start to feel that you're balanced. Just breathe. Release. Switch legs. Right foot is in front. Left foot to left hand. Right arm up. Inhale and go. You have to understand that in Hatha yoga and just in yoga, the only thing that will bring you through everything is your breathing. So let go of all the thoughts and put the attention to your breathing. Release. You can shake your legs a little bit if you feel like it. The next one is easy, I promise. The next one is Garudasana. So your left foot is in front. Right leg goes over your left one. Your right arm is under your left. Find one focal point and stay. If you don't feel like it, if you don't feel that the posture is giving you something, just sit down a little bit. You'll feel it here. Don't drop your elbows. Raise them. And even your shoulders. And release. The other side. Right foot in front. Left leg over your right. And then your left arm under your right one. The position of arms is not that essential. The position of legs is. And the essential part, the most essential one, is your focus. Fill your chest with air. And just feel how your chest is expanding. Let go. Shake your legs a little bit. Let's come to Utkatasana or the chair pose. Come to the front of your mat. Bring your arms up. Put your feet hip width distance apart. Inhale and squat back. Your knees are not over your toes. Please make sure. And your arms, ideally, in one line with your ears. This is a tough one. So here for sure, come to Ujjayi breathing. shake the legs. And let's come to Virabhadrasana 2. So your left foot is in front, right foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Arms parallel to the ground. Inhale and go forward. Bend your knee. Your knee should be ideally 90-degree angle. Your knee is not over your toes. Your body is one straight line. I really like that asana because they do not call asana a warrior for nothing, right? So in this asana, I always think that the warrior is me, and the warrior contains the power. So I am the power. Release. Switch legs. Your right foot is in front. Left foot is parallel to the back of the mat. Hands parallel to the ground, and bend the knee. Go. Your hips are open to the side. And breathe in and breathe out. You can gaze over your middle finger, your front middle finger, or you can gaze whatever you like. Or you can close your eyes and just feel your sensations. For now, just feel and release. Next one is a goddess pose. So bring your feet wide apart. Your fingers are looking to the side. Your toes, looking to the side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, let's squat. Bring the hands in front of the heart into Namaste. Just pick one point and look at it. I believe that you're already feeling it in your glutes, in your knees. Just breathe. See? Come out. Next one will be back bends. Firstly, let's shake our legs. Let's come to the top of the mat on your knees. Firstly, let's do a child's pose. Let's release a little bit. Release and relax before we go further. Now come up. Your knees are hip width distance apart. We're going to get into Ustrasana or the camel pose. So this is an intense pose for everybody, I believe so. Tuck your toes. Your chest is opening up. Inhale, one arm back. Exhale. Inhale the other. Open your chest, and we're going to stay here for the next 10 breaths. If you're feeling it, if you're feeling that it is hurting your back, your lower back, please come out of the pose and just go into the child's. If you're feeling that your chest is opening up, this is what we're aiming for. Your heart is open. And come out of the posture. go for a child's pose again. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and exhale. Now let's lay on our back because we're going into the bridge. Your heels are close to your glutes. Your fingers should touch your heels. On the inhale, you will pull yourself up and interlock your fingers behind your back. Stay here. Release. Knees to the chest. Push a little bit. Maybe roll one side to the other. And bring the feet back to the ground. The people who can't do that, please go into chakrasana, into the wheel pose. Otherwise, come to the bridge one more time. If you're going into chakrasana, bring your palms under your shoulder blades and just raise up. Please don't forget to breathe. And slowly release. Knees to chest. Squeeze yourself, give yourself a hug. And let's carry on. Come up. We're going to work on our core. So, as far as you can see, we worked from our feet and we're going up. So, the next set of postures are designed for your core. The first one is Nakasana. We're going into the boat pose. Bring your knees up. Your palms are parallel to the ground. Your hands are parallel to the ground. Inhale and go into the pose. Ideally, your spine should be straight. If you're feeling that this is too intense, just drop your elbows, but don't drop your legs. And here, Ujjayi breathing. If you pull your stomach in, that will help you. Stay. And release. Let's fold forward. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, come up. The side boat. Your legs go to one side. Your arms to the parallel side, to the opposite side. Again, if this is intense, drop your elbows. If your core is shaking, this is a good sign. You're doing everything right. Release. Fold forward. Inhale. and exhale. Inhale, exhale. The other side, we'll have to work on the other side as well. Legs up to the opposite side, arms to the side, stay here. Find stillness even in here. If you feel like you're about to give up, just tell yourself one more breath. Breathing through your pain, through whatever sensation you have. Release. Let's come to the tabletop. Firstly, child's pose. Couple of breaths here. Whenever you're ready, the next one is asana or plank. Come to the tabletop, your palms right under your shoulders. Your hands are internally, your elbows are internally rotated, so your elbow of the elbow facing the other one, like this. Your elbows are soft, and let's go into the plank. Your body is one straight line. If you really want to feel it, close your eyes. Release. Go to the child or to any relaxing posture you want. That was intense, but you're good. You managed. The next one is locust or shalabhasana. Firstly, I demonstrate. What you need to do, you come to your belly and you put your palms on your thighs. You have options. So either you do like this or you interlock your fingers. Just see which one is more comfortable for you. And from that position on your belly, we're going to bring our legs up and chin will be on the ground. So take any bone position you want and let's go up. Now bring your legs a little bit higher and breathe. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, and release. Take any relaxing posture, child's, downward dog, whatever you want to. Maybe flow a little bit in your downward dog. Just release the energy. Release the tension you just had. All right. Inversions. We're going to go into shoulder stand. For that, just go to your back. Lie on your back. If ladies, if anybody has periods, please avoid. Just put your legs up 90 degrees if you have periods. If no, and you're fully ready to go into shoulder stand, when you inhale, you will pull yourself up and your palms will be on, ideally on your shoulder blades to support your back. Let's go up. And stay here. This should be a relaxing posture. This is actually a cooling posture. Here you do not heat up your body. Here you just are. You're just present. And now put your feet behind your head and come into the plow. Interlock your fingers behind your back if you can. If not, if it's not the case, just support your back with your palms and relax. And now slowly, vertebra by vertebra, move yourself back and come to the mat. Very gently, very mindfully of your spine. You have only this body for this life, so take a good care of it. Lay down. We're going into the fish pose, the counter pose for the inversion. So put your palms under your glutes. Your legs can be straight or into the lotus position. I prefer the straight legs. And raise your chest and put your head on the crown of your head. Come to the shoulders. Close your eyes and just be here. Posture. Now let's sit on our mat. We're going to do Hatha. So your left leg is straight. Your right foot is to your inner left thigh. Spine is straight. Inhale, your hands go up. Exhale, fold. Please bend your knees. The main thing is that your spine should be straight as is possible and accessible for your body right now. So if you feel a lot of pressure here, just bend your knee. Otherwise, bring your forehead to your knee. Just stay and observe all the sensations, all the changes in your body after the practice. How do you feel? Do you feel calmer? Do you feel lighter? Do you feel more stable? If yes, then I can only congratulate you. That's a nice job. Now inhale and come up. Let's switch the legs. Right leg is in front, left foot to the inner right thigh. Take off your glute, your right glute. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, fold forward. And bring your forehead to the knee. If not, this is okay. This is okay. Everything is okay. Unless you're not harmful to you. Unless you're not harmful to your body, everything is okay. Release. Come up. Final twist before Shavasana. Left foot, left leg is in front. Right knee goes to the chest and over your left leg. Left leg goes under your glute. So we're in the basically eagle legs. Left arm is up and twist to your right side. Look back over your right shoulder. Roll your right shoulder down. Do not press the shoulder. And remember, it doesn't matter how beautiful your posture is. What matters is if you're 100% in that posture. Because if you're 100% in the posture, your mind may stop for a while. And when your mind stops, the magic begins. And release. Let's switch legs. Right foot, right leg is in front. Left knee to the chest and over right leg. Right foot under left glute. Right arm up and over your left knee. Look back. Over your left shoulder and roll the shoulder down. Close your eyes and just be with yourself. Now release. Let's come to the final Shavasana. We're going to stay in Shavasana for a couple of minutes. And after Shavasana, we're going to do breathing techniques and a little bit of meditation. So now come to your back, lie on your back. Legs are slightly apart. Your hands are beside your body, palms up. Close your eyes. Now you have to understand that sometimes, and actually speaking most of the times, our body is way smarter than we think. So just feel your body and make little adjustments. If you feel that your body is not even just moving the way, when you feel even in your body, your left side and your right side. Inhale with your belly and your chest expand. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep breathing. And I just want you to bring attention to your body. Scan your body energetically from your toes, calves, knees, thighs, glutes, your hands, your belly, your elbows, your chest, your shoulders, neck, lips, ears, nose, eyes, forehead, and the crown. How do you feel? Just answer to yourself. How do you feel? Bring attention to your palms. They're facing up. They're facing the sky. And feel how energy comes from the sky into your hands and from your palms goes into your body. Feel how you're fulfilled with the cosmic energy. Because energy is everywhere. It's very, wouldn't say right, but it's not, actually yes, it's not right to believe that it's your energy or my energy or his or her energy. Energy is everywhere. Feel how energy flows inside of you. And feel the back of your body, how you're rooted to the ground. So your body is somewhere in between. It's as rooted, as connected to the cosmic energy. And in between, you'll find your balance. Just stay here and breathe for 3 more breaths. Whenever you're ready, start to move your fingers, your toes. Start to swing from side to side or stretch or do any little movements you like to wake up your body a little bit. And when you're ready, just slide on your right side and come to the seated position. Take any meditative posture you like. It can be lotus. You can sit in any position. Just keep your spine straight. We're going to finish our practice with breathing techniques. The first one would be Nali Shodhana. We're going to even up the energy in our body. So we're going to do alternative breathing. your hand is in Vishnu Mudra. So your pointing finger and middle finger into the palm, and ring finger and pinky up. I'm just going to demonstrate. We're closing one nostril, we're closing right, inhaling through the left, hold the breath with closed nostrils, exhaling through the right, and hold, retaining the breath. And then the other side, inhaling right, hold, exhaling left, hold. Let's start. Close your right nostril, close your eyes, inhale through the left, hold, exhale through the right, hold, inhale right, hold, exhale left, hold, inhale left, hold, exhale right, hold, inhale right, hold, exhale left, hold. Now please do 2 more rounds on your own. Bring your palms to your knees. Let's take a couple of breaths to absorb the effect of Nalishodhana. Which nostril is predominant now, right or left? Bring your palm to your nose and just feel which one is predominant, left or right, or maybe both. My case is both, so which means like I'm super balanced. So your right nostril is the sun energy, and the left nostril is your moon energy. So why we're doing pranayama? One of the reasons is we're balancing the energy inside of our body, because everything eventually comes into balance. And speaking of energy, let's do Mahabandha. We put a lot of energy inside, we build up the fire, then we'll a little bit cool down. Now we're going to block everything positive that came into our body. So what we're going to do, I'm going to demonstrate for you. We're putting our palms on our knees like that. We're inhaling fully, exhaling completely, and then we pull up our pelvic floor, our navel goes in, and chin comes to the chest. I will demonstrate one more time. Actually demonstrate so you can see how it works. So you inhale, exhale. And whenever you're ready, you go out. Let's do it together. Inhale. And exhale with your mouth. Inhale. Exhale. up. Before we move to the final part, let's finish our practice with one Om. And after that, we'll do a little bit of meditation. So bring your palms in front of your heart into Namaste. We're going to finish with one Om. Again, just let go and feel how the sound of the universe is resonating inside of your body. Inhale, exhale. Inhale one more time. Exhale. Inhale for Om. Close your eyes. Bring your palms to your knees. Bring your fingers into Chin Mudra. This is the Chin Mudra. On your knees. Put your gaze over your eyebrows in the place of your third eye and the tip of your tongue on your upper palate. And in this position, remember of your resolution or manifestation. What is that you want to manifest? Think of it. But the current situation in the world, it's very important to not let yourself to go into panic. It's very important to ground yourself. It's very important to release your anxiety. It's very important to be stable because there is no other way. We should be beneficial to each other and we should be beneficial to the whole world. So while are you sitting in your meditative posture, I want to pick one more song for you. Don't be judgmental, but what I want you to do is I want you to imagine yourself, let's say, in 3 years from now. Just imagine that you're driving in a car. Maybe you're in a passenger seat or you're driving yourself. Imagine that this is a summer day, or better say summer evening and sunset. And you're driving in the car somewhere you really want to go and you're happy. And imagine anybody around you and feel love and feel fun and feel how the life is going inside of you. Imagine yourself into that situation and just observe how you feel. And you, in 3 years, in that situation, imagine that you're remembering this time. And imagine that everything negative is over and you're just happy and you're just are. I want you to imagine that and listen to the song with no judgments and just joy.
Don't you worry, it's enough you're growing up in such a hurry. Brings you down, the news they say ya to put in your mind that all mankind is a failure. But nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. try not to show how frightened we are. If you let me, I'll protect you however I can. You've got to believe it'll be alright in the end. You've got to believe it'll be alright in the end. Fighting because we're so close. There are times we punish those who we need the most. No, we can't wait for a savior. Only got ourselves to blame for this behavior. Nobody knows what's gonna happen tomorrow. We try not to show how frightened we are. If you will be lonely, star in the night, you've got to believe it'll be alright in the end. You've got to believe it'll be alright again. What's gonna happen tomorrow? Now we've come this far. We've got to believe it'll be alright in the end. We've got to believe it'll be alright, my friend. Yes, we believe it'll be alright again. Don't let go.
Now just open up your eyes. Your hands is in front of the heart. Thank you so much for this practice. I hope it was beneficial for you as it was for me. Namaste.